Minasan, Nihongo Koso e Yokoso! Hello and welcome to your 8th lesson of Japanese for Beginners course. This is your teacher Rosie again, and I'm so excited to learn even more new things with you today. So if you feel the need to review what we have learned in our previous lesson, please go back and review it. But today, let's start learning new things right away. So today we will learn how to ask for someone's age. How old are you, right? So let's take a look at the first question. 何歳ですか?何歳ですか? Nan, what? Sai, years for age, for years old when we're talking about someone's age. And this means is, rm, and ka question marker. So, 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? is a very common question to ask for someone's age. Now, what I didn't know when I went and started living in Japan is that there's one more way to ask for someone's age, and usually when someone asks me for my age, they asked in the second way, and the second way sounds like this. おいくつですか? おいくつですか? It also means how old are you is just another way to ask it. So keep this one in mind as well, okay? 何歳ですか? and おいくつですか? Very good. Now, let's learn how to say years for age from 1 to 10, okay? Because it will not always be like ichi, ni, san. There will be some exceptions. So let's get started. 1歳 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 1 years old. 2歳 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 2 years old. 3歳 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 3 years old. 4歳 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 4 years old. 5歳 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 5 years old. 6歳 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 6 years old. 7歳 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 7 years old. And our second exception is 8歳 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 8 years old. 9歳 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 9 years old. And for 10 years old, there are two ways to say it. The first one is 10歳 10歳 10歳. And the second way is 10歳 10歳 10歳. Pay attention here that here we have these small tsu that make the consonant coming afterwards sound double. And the same goes for 8歳 and 1歳. Very good. Now for 11 years old, it would be 11歳 11歳. And afterwards, we would just add a number to number 10. And another exception is 20. So if you want to say you're 20 years old, you would say 20歳 20歳です 20歳. Now if we're talking about 30, 40, 50, we just add 3, 4, 5, whatever in front of number 10. So it would look like this. 30. So 30 years old would be 30歳 30歳. 40 years old would be 40歳 40歳. So 4, 10, and years old. 40歳. Now I'll ask you a question. 何歳ですか? 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 How old are you? And you can reply in two ways. The first way is 私は歳です. So let's say I would want to say I'm 25. 私は25歳です. 私は25歳です. Or you can just reply like this. 25歳です. 25歳です. So now, can you try to answer this question by yourself? I will give you 5 seconds to answer this question. 何歳ですか? How did it go? Was it all good? Okay, now we can move forward. And now we will learn months in Japanese. Let's start off from January. 1月 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 February 2月 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 March 3月 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 April 4月 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 May 5月 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 So month in Japanese is called gatsu. Gatsu. Very good. And as you can see, we have an exception with April. So as you can see, we have an exception with April. It's not yongatsu, it's not yogatsu, it's shigatsu. Shigatsu. Very good. So we have 1月 2月 3月 4月 5月 Now let's take a look at other 6 months from June. 6月 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 July 7月 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 August 8月 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 September 9月 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 October 10月 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 So from all of those 6 months, we have 2 exceptions with July, where it's not nana, but it's 7月 7月 and with September, where it's not Q, but it's 9月 9月 Very good. So we have 6月 7月 8月 9月 10月 Very good. Let's take a look at the last 2 months. So November will be 11月 11月 and December will be 12月 12月 Very good. Now let's learn days of the month from the first day to the 10th day. So we do not say like ichi, nichi, ni nichi, san nichi, because that wouldn't make sense. Days of the month in Japanese have specific names for them from the first day to the 10th day, okay? So let's start off with the first day. 1日 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 The second day would be 2日 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 The third day would be 3日 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 with a small tsu right here. So that's why the consonant coming after becomes double. 3日 And the same goes for the fourth day, where it's 4日 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 We have a small tsu again. And the fifth day would be 5日 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 The sixth day would be 6日 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 The seventh day would be 7日 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 The eighth day would be 8日 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 Ninth day would be 9日 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 And the 10th day would be 10日 10日 Very good. So I know that it might be difficult to memorize all of the names of these 10 days. So what you can do, you can make a short rhyme to memorize it easier, or you can try to say them very, very fast. Alright, so what I did, I made like a short rhyme to memorize them faster. And I want to share it with you. Maybe it will help you out as well. So it would be like this. 1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、6日、7日、8日、9日、10日 And then you try to do it as fast as you can. So like 1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、6日、7日、8日、9日、10日 Well, I hope it will help you out. And if not, maybe you will find your own way to memorize these days of the month. And now let's take a look at other days of the month. So when we move from 10, we move to 11th. And from 11th, it will be easier because we don't need to memorize special names. It will be just normal numbers, 11, 12, 13, etc. And then we will need to add nichi. So nichi is the Japanese word for day. So we will say 11, 11, and then nichi, day. And then it will be 11th day, and etc. So let's take a look. So 11th day would be 11日 11日. 12th day would be 12日 12日. 13th day would be 13日 13日. 14th day would be 14日 14日. So this yokka comes from the last 10 days that we learned before. Okay, 14日. 15th day would be 15日 15日. 16th day would be 16日 16日. 17th day would be 17日 17日. 18th day would be 18日 18日. 19th day would be 19日 19日. And the 20th day would be 20日 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 20日. So only for the 20th day would we use 20日. When we will be talking about 21, 22, then we would use 20 again. So now, how do we ask when is your birthday? So first we need to know the word for birthday. The word birthday in Japanese is 誕生日 誕生日. And if we want to ask when is your birthday, we would ask お誕生日はいつですかお誕生日はいつですか We add o and I marked it in red because it's like a honorific, that it makes 誕生日, it makes birthday sound more polite because we're talking about someone else's birthday. Very good. So before we learn how to talk about our own birthday, we need to learn a very important particle, particle no. Particle no is a possessive particle. It's pronounced as no, no, and it shows that something belongs to someone. Okay, so let's take a look at the first example. We have watashi no, watashi no. So we already know that watashi means I or me. If we add no to watashi, it becomes my or mine. Watashi no, watashi no. If we take a look at the second example, we have anata, anata no. Anata in Japanese means you. And if we want to say yours, we would say anata no, anata no. Then let's take a look at this one. We have watashi tachi no, watashi tachi no. So watashi tachi in Japanese means us. And if we say watashi tachi no, then it would mean our. And the last one, if we want to say that Rio's, we have a girl named Rio, we would say it like this. Rio-san no kaban. Okay, so it would be Rio's bag. Rio's bag. So don't forget to add san to someone's name to make it sound polite. Rio-san no. Now, the way we would reply to the question, お誕生日はいつですか? When is your birthday? Is the way it is written here in this sentence. 私の誕生日は月です. So 月, so this is the number of the month, and then this is the day. So you can make a long answer like this. For example, I can say that my birthday is on the 1st of December. I would reply like this. 私の誕生日は12月1日です。12月1日です。December, and then 1st, 1日. Or I can skip this part, 私の誕生日は, and just say the month and the day. So here I would say 12月1日です. And that makes my answer way shorter. Okay, now let's practice. I would like you to tell me when is your birthday. So I will ask you when is your birthday and I will give you 5 seconds to reply. Okay? Let's go. お誕生日はいつですか? How did it go? Was it good? Alright, then let's move forward. Here we have an example. 12月1日です。12月1日です。1st of December. Alright. And now I would like us to check here. 1月2日です。1月2日です。Which month and which day would it be? I will give you 5 seconds to think of the answer, okay? 1月2日です。So it's 2nd of January. Very good. 2月6日です。2月6日です。3rd of February. Very good. 3月7日です。3月7日です。7th of March. 4月8日です。4月8日です。8th of April. Very good. Our next one. 5月9日です。5月9日です。9th of May. 7月11日です。7月11日です。11th of July. 8月1日です。8月1日です。1st of August. Very good. 9月30日です。9月30日です。30th of September. 10月20日です。10月20日です。20th of October. Very good. 11月です。11月です。November. Perfect. And now let's learn days of the week from Monday to Sunday. So let's take a look. The part that will always repeat itself will be yobi, yobi, yobi. So yo means week, bi means day. So day of the week, okay? And the only thing that will change will be the beginning of the word, okay? So let's start from Monday. 月曜日、月曜日、月曜日。Tuesday. 火曜日、火曜日、火曜日。Wednesday. 水曜日、水曜日、水曜日。Thursday. 木曜日、木曜日、木曜日。Friday. 金曜日、金曜日、金曜日。Saturday. 土曜日、土曜日、土曜日。Sunday. 日曜日、日曜日、日曜日。Very good. So we have 月曜日、火曜日、水曜日、木曜日、金曜日、土曜日、and 日曜日。Very good. And now I want you to try to remember these days, okay? I will give you 10 seconds. How did it go? Let's take a look. Did you remember them correctly? 月曜日、火曜日、水曜日、木曜日、金曜日、土曜日、日曜日。Very good. Now, how would we ask which day of the week is it? Let's take a look at the sentence and its structure. 今日は何曜日ですか? 今日は何曜日ですか? So today means is 今日. So today is 今日は is a topic particle. 今日は as for today. 何 means what. 曜日 day of the week. です means is and か is a question indicator. So what day of the week is it today? It would sound like this. 今日は何曜日ですか? And we would reply in this way. 今日は something 曜日です。今日は something 曜日です。Or without 今日は we can just say something 曜日です。Very good. So how could we say it's Monday? I will give you 5 seconds and then we will check our answer. 今日は何曜日ですか? 月曜日です。月曜日です。 Monday. Very good. 今日は何曜日ですか? How about Tuesday? 火曜日です。火曜日です。 Very good. Now let's move on to Wednesday. 今日は何曜日ですか? 水曜日です。水曜日です。 Now Thursday. 今日は何曜日ですか? 木曜日です。木曜日です。 Now Friday. 今日は何曜日ですか? 金曜日です。金曜日です。 Now Saturday. 今日は何曜日ですか? 土曜日です。土曜日です。 And our last day, Sunday. 今日は何曜日ですか? 日曜日です。日曜日です。 Great job. Now let's practice. I will ask you, how old are you? 何歳ですか? And you will see a number on the screen and I will give you 5 seconds to try to tell me the answer in Japanese, okay? 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? 20歳です。20歳です。20 years old. Very good. 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? 18歳です。18歳です。18. 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? 21歳です。21歳です。21. 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? 85歳です。85歳です。85. 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? 25歳です。25歳です。25. 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? 46歳です。46歳です。46. 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? 55歳です。55歳です。55. お疲れ様です。You have worked so hard and you have learned a lot of new vocabulary today. You have learned months, days of the week, and days of the month, and you learned how to tell your age. I'm very proud of you. おめでとうございます。Congratulations, and I will see you in our next lesson. またね。